guys, #Racial Legends. Welcome to the video. Sending some love, some positive vibes your way, especially if you need them out there today. A little appetizer before our main course video of the day, the first shard opening of 2026. And let me tell you, you're not going to want to miss this one. It's a memorable one. We'll just leave it at that for now. But Raid just dropped like a half an hour ago. This teaser, it could be so many different things. We do know one thing. I'm going to fast forward to the end of the teaser. It's coming on the 8th of January, so 6 days away from the time this recording goes live. And I'm thinking to myself, is this a new IP collab? We had Alien vs. Predator not too long ago. I'm going to show you the imagery. We're going to use AI to figure out what this is, right? So who knows? AI is certainly far from accurate. So we'll have some fun with it, though, because I can't identify, and neither can the comments so far on the short. But I'm thinking, first off, what do you guys think it is? Do you think, is it too early to be an IP collab? We're coming off Alien vs. Predator. However, there was no event dungeon. It wasn't like a big IP collab, kind of a smaller one, champion chase, kind of like He-Man Skeletor type deal, right? Whereas this one, this one has been Ninja Turtles was our last one. It does seem like the timing between now and Ninja Turtles does make sense, but there's also a new faction on the way this month. So could it just be a teaser for the new faction? I don't know. I think, well, let's just watch it first, and then we'll speculate, and then we'll use AI to try to identify together exactly who this is. So that's it. That's it. That's all we have to work with here. So like I said, I don't know. I'm going to go to the description. The description also has text, which could hold some clues. So what I'm going to do is I just took like 5 screenshots from the short. I'm going to throw them into AI. We're going to throw the description into AI, and we're going to see what the most likely maybe game or movie franchise that this is from. So let's get to it here. All right, guys. So I took the 3 cleanest shots that I could, including that image of the dude's kind of, what was it, his shield or something? Right, whatever this thing is over my shoulder. So I put that all in there. Basically, just watch a Raid Shadow Legend teaser about an upcoming new boss or champion. I'm going to include several images and a test clue in the video, in a test clue. How about just a clue? Text is what I meant to say. A text clue in the video description. Could you try to A, identify this IP or character, and B, give your best guess as to which game, movie, or TV show this could be from? And then I provided the text from the description. So are you guys ready? Here we go. Analyzing the images. All right, so chapter 1, I have my ChatGPT program to give me everything in chapter based. Don't ask, I'm weird. Let's start with the visual. Undeniable. Okay. So the figure presented, is it this dude? This does not look like Greco-Roman faction here necessarily, but a figure presented has several immediately recognizable traits: a jackal-headed helm, glowing eyes, ornate ceremonial armor, and a visual palette of obsidian, gold, fire, and shadow. Okay, blah, 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 blah. What is this? The jackal-hooded figure is most commonly associated with the imagery of Anubis. I'm not familiar with Anubis. Are you guys? What does Anubis look like? All right, guys, so here's an image of an Anubis. I guess this does make a lot more sense now. It definitely rings a bell, that's for sure. Okay, so what the text adds and what it doesn't. Here's the teaser text again. We haven't read it yet. So, as tyrants rise to beguile and dominate the masses, fate calls upon heroes to challenge their iniquity. Some rally dazzling hosts, proclaiming their righteousness with clarion calls and banners held high, yet others thrive in shadows, unseen, until the time to strike is nigh. Okay, no idea. A few key observations. The text contrasts public heroes with hidden ones. It frames conflicts as moral and political, not purely fantastical. It emphasizes methods, not power levels. Tyrants, masses, righteousness, and shadows are all social concepts. Okay, not horror language, monster-centric. It's not monster-centric language. It's about how power is challenged and what power looks like. What kind of character this implies, a shadowy aligned enforcer. Okay, 3 possible homes for a character like this. Finally, the good stuff. Based purely on visual design, tone, and narrative language, here are the 3 franchises where a character like this would feel natural. Number 1, Assassin's Creed. Number 2, Destiny 2. And number 3, The Mummy. It's been years since I've seen The Mummy. All right, I got to be honest with you guys. I have not played rather, Assassin's Creed. Are there movies too? I haven't seen or played Assassin's Creed. Maybe the first one way back in the day. I'm so old, I'm like a Ninja Gaiden guy. Anyway, Destiny 2, haven't played it. I know it's very popular. It's kind of like MMORPG, right? And then The Mummy. The Mummy I've seen. That's with like Nicolas Cage, right? The Mummy, Nicolas Cage, has probably been a few decades. Isn't there like a Mummy 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? Okay, so Assassin's Creed, conflicts between tyranny and resistance, hidden operatives versus public power, mythology expressed through symbolism and vision. In Destiny, godlike figures with glowing eyes, ritualistic armor and ancient aesthetics, characters framed as agents of fate or balance, the Mummy, Egyptian gods. To me, it feels very mummy-ish. Is Mummy you know what I want to ask? Which of these three has a like a game or a movie out most recently, right? Because that's usually going to be a clue. Okay, so Assassin's Creed has a game in March of 2025. Destiny has a game or expansions released all the way up to December of 2025. And The Mummy has a new film in 2026. Oh my God. So I guess it could be any of them by the release dates. What do you guys think? Now listen, there's obviously a huge chance that I am completely wrong. And this is just a fusion or something like that, right? Now, the reason though, but Yakamasa, excuse me, I mean, it is like, isn't it still like either going on or didn't it just end? Doesn't it seem like literally a week later is way too soon? Or are they really ramping things up with fusions? But then again, IP collabs usually also have a fusion attached or associated with them, but sometimes they don't kick off right away. Oh, I don't know, guys. Anyway, it's fun to hypothesize here, but we really have nothing. But Raid usually, especially with the IP, actually with all this stuff, with updates, IP collabs, they drop a little nugget like almost every single day in social media. So you guys can let me know, especially if you played Assassin's Creed, Destinies 2, or are up to date with all the Mummy movies. Please let me know what you think it is. We don't even know if it's Anubis or whatever, but to me, it looks like a baddie. I know that. Maybe a new faction, but it seems more Knights Revenant-y to me. In Greco-Roman, it is not Egyptian. Anyway, we'll end it there, guys. I'll see you later on with the shard opening video. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care, guys.